Hey YouTube, this is GlockNinja and this is a retro review of Resistance 2. Resistance 2 is the sequel to the game Resistance Fall of Man. I never purchased Resistance Fall of Man because after playing the demo I didn't like it enough to buy the game. I happened to come across Resistance 2 for sale used at a Hollywood video store that was going out of business, and the $12 price seemed to be like there was nothing to lose. And boy, let me tell you, it was the best $12 I've spent on gaming in ages. Keep in mind that if I had to pay $60 for this game, I would have raved less about it. I saw Resistance 2 at Walmart though for $29, and I say it's worth every penny at that price. To avoid any spoils, I'm not going to tell you what the story is about. All I can say is that the story keeps the game moving along to the point that it makes you feel like you're playing somewhat of a linear game. The linear feels, however, is somewhat reduced by the lack of map or objective icon on the screen. A lot of times you have to sort of explore your way to the next objective or follow an AI character in your squad. The gameplay is intuitive and easy to master. Shooting and targeting is comparable to Halo. The game forces you to try out different weapons as you run out of ammo and have to pick up and use other weapons along the way. I played the game on easy mode and found the AI of the enemies acceptable. I remember playing the demo of Resistance Fall of Man and found the enemies AI very challenging. I'm sure if I played on the hard mode on Resistance 2, I would have seen the enemy take cover more often and would have seen a lot, would have been a lot harder to kill them. As I was playing this game, I could not stop comparing Resistance 2 to the Halo franchise. The gameplay is similar in the sense that the shooting is easy, unlike Killzone 2, which is more like a sim shooter as opposed to Resistance, which feels more like an arcade shooter. The online gameplay is very nice. I was surprised to find that the number of players on the particular maps is a lot more than even Call of Duty series. The online portion of this game makes it worth keeping the game and not trading it in. As part of GlockNinja's game buying strategy guide, I have different way of rating these video games. I rate video games by the price I think they are worth. $0 being the worst of the worst and not even worth trying, and $60 as the most perfect game to own and never trade in. I rate Resistance 2 at $39, and if you run out to Walmart or GameStop, you can find this game a lot cheaper. So that's the review of the Resistance 2 game. I regret not getting this game much sooner. It is a good game. It was fun. I played it through from beginning to end. It took me about 4 days because I only played like an hour at a time, an hour or two at a time, because I find myself in first-person shooting games. I get a little sick sometimes, physically sick, because of the fact that sometimes the visuals and the way the game moves along sometimes gives me somewhat like a motion sickness. So I can't play more than an hour, 2 hours at a time when these with these first-person shooters. So usually for like online games though, like when I'm playing multiplayer games, I don't feel too sick. I can probably play about 3-4 hours straight without feeling sick. But in the first-person campaign modes, usually I can only bear to play about an hour or two at the most. So that's the video review. Forgive the video quality. I was filming this game while I was playing it on the projector, and I forgot to turn out all the lights So this video may seem a little fuzzy to you. I assure you that the graphics looks a lot better than what you see here. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Command, we secured the east entrance. Send ground teams to barricade the breach.
Copy that, Major.
Command, we're in the detention wing and are en route to Daedalus. Have a station chief standing by with the kill code.
Sir, we've recalled all personnel from that sector. If we evac now, the Airhawks can take them out.
Give me that damn code or find me someone who can.
Yes, Major.
I'll get the door. Cover me.
Sir, we've located Dr. Malakoff. He's on the north